Is that better? This thing. Check, 710. Can you hear me yet? Alright. I don't really have much to show. Just gonna basically showcase my newest purchase. Alright. I have a lot coming from EVG, so within a week I'm gonna be doing a big video. I'll probably record it. I haven't recorded one in a while. I've been doing live streams a lot lately, but we will see. Let's turn on light. I've been drinking the beers. Just figured I would hop online. Everything's been so stressful at work. I work in a pharmacy, so this virus thing has just been nuts for me. Silver's down. It's in the $11 range, but most of the silver selling sites are saying that they're out of stock. They don't want to lose money, so they're not selling at spot price, which is bullshit, if you ask me. I mean, if it was $70 an ounce, they'd sell it at spot, right? But since it's under 12, they're not doing it. Yeah, virus way sucks, man. We don't have any confirmed cases in my county, but Oregon's already had 3 deaths, and it's in all the counties around me. And the other day at work, I had a guy come in. He was looking to get a blood pressure medication, and I was talking to him on and off for an hour. And then finally, the last time I talked to him, he came up. He's like, so I've been around people who think that they are confirmed with the virus, and how do I get checked? So we sent him to the local place who can test you, and he was looking bad, man. He was sweating, and in the middle of talking to me, he coughed like right on my counter and at me. So we'll see. I may be quarantined here in the next week. The only recent purchase I have is this. Why is it orange on my screen? 5-ounce bar. This is the one I bought by check, and it took like 2 weeks to get here, so I will never do that again. But I don't think my local silver dealer is going to sell to me at spot right now. Like I said, it's $11. Is it orange on your screen? I think 710, you're probably the only one here. I just figured I'd do it. Yeah, man, me too. The first time I bought an actual 1-ounce silver round and I held it in my hand, I was hooked. So I don't know. What do I have here? Let's pull out the box. Like I said, I have a lot of silver coming from EVG. He's sending out to probably tomorrow. All right. Let's see what I got. So my first big purchase was 10 ounces from JM Bullion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait, there's something in here that shouldn't be. Stand by. There it is. I love the sound. I love the sound of silver. Alright. Yeah, it was showing like orange dots everywhere. My first big purchase, I spent like $170. I got those 10 ounces from JM Bullion. It was there. Oh, I fumbled one. Stand by. Fumble, but recovered. So I spent like $170, my first purchase. Big purchase of silver. So there's 10 ounces. This 5-ounce bar I bought recently during the dip, which is no longer a dip. The dip is so much lower. So there's 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this one Rosa sent me. God, it's so orange on my screen. Like, it's not even... Everything's orange. My wife just called me a motherfucker, I'm pretty sure, from the kitchen. I heard you anyway. I heard you. No, I heard your ass. You called me names. Something about motherfucker and that you hoped you didn't show up in my stream. There it is. A girly. That was sent to me by Rosa Gire. For free. She's such a sport. What? I can hear you out there talking. You're gonna get in trouble. I bet. 710. It just happens that way, right? What's going on in the kitchen? There's a weird light back there. Oh, my camera's all tilted. And in the wrong spot. Oh, there I am. I'm so fucking pretty. It's unbelievable. And then I got this here, 2020 Australian kangaroo. That's pretty neat. I can't figure out how to work this. All right, there we go. Nope. There's the queen, or maybe that's... Is that Lady Gaga? I can't tell. It's one of the two of them. Put that back. EVG is sending me like 20 ounces of silver. This generic round was one of my first wins. I actually won 2 of them from Spectacular, the Silver Stacular, but I gave one to my brother-in-law and sister-in-law when they came over for Christmas, and I also gave them an Australian kangaroo, and I'm like, oh yeah, they'll appreciate that. And then the wife was like, oh, just put it in your dad's collection. And I was like, shit, I shouldn't have given them anything if they were just gonna send it somewhere else. But I couldn't take it back at that point, right? Also, they brought us a big basket of liquor. I had like a fifth and like 20 little shots. We didn't buy them anything because usually we don't give gifts to the adults. We buy them for each other's kids. But she showed up with that big ass basket of liquor, and I drank it all. All right, what else do we have here? Basically, I'm just going to show off some silver. I think you're probably the only one here. 710, so it is what it is. I would just go in live to try to get some stream time here. Oh, actually, my very first was... This was my very first one. Let's go in. A 2011 ASE. I mean, that's basically when I fell in love. I mean, it's so clean. It's so white and shiny. I never knew silver could look like that. This is a 2013 that I got. My very first Canadian maple is a 2015. They're a pretty good coin. I like them. I am going to do an actual video here pretty soon where I record it and talk. It's not going to be live. I haven't done one in a while, but George from Found It Buried, that's his YouTube channel, Found It Buried. If you're, I think you are a part of his channel. But he just sent me a bunch of shit. Here, I'll show it. It doesn't matter if I know what it is or not, right? Because it's just you. Yeah, no, they do shine. That's what's great about it. Actually, I want to show off something else first. Okay. Yeah, George. He's he sent me some stuff. So my first Libertad was a 1983, and Rosa Aguirre saw it, and she emailed me, and she's like, "Hey, look, I need a 1983 for my collection. Can I trade you for an 85?" I said, "Yeah, no problem." So she sent. What is that orange shit? I've never seen this in my videos. So all I see is orange dots everywhere. Is it not focusing? Is that why it's doing it? Anyways, it's the old version of the Libertad, and on the side it has writing. I probably can't get it out of here right now. I don't have any nails. But then, oh, here, I'm taking it out of the package. It's never been, but we're gonna open it live right here for just me and you. Yeah, I don't know what that orange is, man. So I just opened this for the first time. It was in a sealed package. Well, where's the date? Oh, 2013. So why is it doing that? All right. 2013 ASE has a different design. It's a little more modern. The only thing that I don't like is that there's no writing on the side. It's just ribbed. On the other one, here, let me see if I can't get it out. Oh, I got it right out. It's funny, I don't have any nails. It says Independencia y Libertad, which means independence and liberty, but it's written on the side of the coin. Yeah, this is not working. But the writing's on the side, which I thought was pretty cool. I've never seen that on anything before. However, the lady design is much better. So that's my newer one. I just opened it. I won it in an auction. So there were 10 spots. This is on Facebook, silver group I'm a part of. 10 spots at $4 a piece. So the dude made $40, right? I bought 2 spots. So I actually spent $8, but I got a Libertad. So what are they worth? About, well, they were worth about almost $30. Today they're probably worth 19, probably less. But still, it was $8 for an ounce of silver, which I really liked. Let's see what else here. All right, I'm gonna put these up real quick. I do need to do a shout out video for George. He sent me all these coins for free. Like the only one I got was this one, but I'll show that last. So he sent me a. I don't even know how to read Canadian. 2004 Canadian quarter. I think the front's the same on all of them. Actually, I might move this light here. But the backside. Let me try this here. The backside is pink. And it's like a. He told me it was a poppy, like a poppy privy, which is pretty cool. I didn't know they were doing that. He also sent this 2013, which isn't anything special that I know of. I have no clue. What is that? Dolphins? No, that's definitely a humpback whale. I'm not a whale expert. Like, I've only had one fat girlfriend, but I'm pretty sure that's a humpback whale. The next one. I can't tell what they are. See, this is what he's like. Hey man, can you do a shout out video for me? I'm like, George, I don't even know what those things are, man. Yeah, I don't know what any of this is. He sent me like 10 coins. I'll just show you the ones that are interesting. 2006. And on the back is a pink ribbon, like the Susan G. Komen, but I think that's only here in America, so I don't know what a pink ribbon in Canada means. Probably means something like you get 2 moose this year and 4 beaver. I don't know. And then the last one he sent me is a 2013. Love, I can hear myself. A 2013 quarter, but it has, again, pink maple leaf privy. So apparently that's a big deal there, putting privies on their coins. Oh, actually, his... my wife is listening to my stream in the kitchen. I can hear it. The big one is the 1964 Canadian half 80%er front side. 80% silver backside. So that's my one and only Canadian silver. Love, you could come sit in here and see the show live. You're doing the laundry? This is one of my... I've never done a video. So if I got to 420 friends, I would. I'm getting close. Yeah, man, I started out with the whole, just showing my hands and coins like the people. What? What is it? It's just a quarter, love. It's a D-mint. We've been looking through these for the W mints, but that is not one. Constitutional silver has become one of my favorite things. Oh, I was talking to you. You didn't do a video. I started out with just showing my hands and stuff because that's all I had seen. No one wanted to show their face, right? Because they're afraid of getting their silver stolen. And then I was like, man, this is not a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead. So I started joining live streams, and it's been so much better. You get to interact with everyone. You're not hiding yourself. Like if you come to my house and steal my silver, I mean, come hard, right? I have several guns, but I don't have that much. You'd walk out with a couple, maybe less than $1,000 worth of silver, and probably shot in your ass. But these are my favorites. I have so many of these now. I can't get them around here. I don't have a local coin shop, but these are all... Oh, you found one? That's all we found too. Or I found. These are all 40 to 90%ers. This is just one of my favorite things right now is these constitutional silvers. Oh, I caught them all. Last time I dropped them, I dropped 2 on the floor and they were there for a week because I didn't bend over to pick them up. My quarters are a lot less than my halves. I have a 63. My wife's right here asking me silly questions. I don't know. 64. So basically, I bought these because I was trying to get over the $100 for the free shipping. From JM Bullion. I bought the 5-ounce bar, this one right here, and it was 90 something. I'm like, man, I need another $10 to get free shipping because it's like $5 a ship. So I bought the dollar's worth of constitutional silver, and I think it was $14 for a dollar's worth. That seems right. And they sent a 1958, I didn't know how they were going to. It said it would be in mixed coins. I'm thinking, how do you get $1 in mixed coins? Right? You basically have three options: dimes, quarters, half dollars. A 1943, which is my oldest quarter now. Yeah, exactly, man. I don't have a whole lot, and people have been saying, "Oh, you should put it in a safe. You have so much." I really don't. My wife wants me to get a PO box, but that's different because I have been giving my personal address out to get all these things. This was a 64 that I started turning into a ring for my wife. So, hold on, babe. It started out that big around and that wide. I can't see my own hands here. And I knocked it down with a hammer, so it's triple the width, almost half the size. I just got to figure out how to finish drilling out the middle. But when they did send my actual silver, this is a 64 and it looks brand new. So I don't know if it was cleaned or what, but man, it is shiny. Kaylee, love, are you still watching my stream? So there's somebody in here who's not talking. It's just 710 talking, but there's two people in the stream. Two, love. Count it out. I'm super popular. Alright. I think these are my favorite. The walkers. What did I win from EVG? Did I get 2 more walkers? 2 walkers? I got a 1922 walker from EVG, which is pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to end the video there. I was just doing a short stream, try to get some watch time. Not a popular time of the week, a Wednesday night, but just checking things out, seeing who's on. So 710, I'll catch you probably in another stream, man. We hook up all the time. Whoever the ghost person, the lurker is here, catch you later too. But have a good time, you guys. Now my wife's streaming me in the background. Later, 710, I will definitely catch you somewhere else. Anyways, have a good night. I will probably go live in the next 5 days. EVG is sending me a lot to showcase. Yeah. Later, Anonymous. Night.